guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day, I think it's 6. And yes, today's morning mug of choice does have titties on. We also have one with willies. Lovely cup of tea to start the morning. I'm so excited to get my nails done today, although the tan on my hands is really questionable. I'm just gonna have to like stack on the jewellery to hide it. Should take it off, but then I'll have no tan on. I should have taken it off last night and then just put some more fake tan on my hands, but we're here now, which is annoying because I love filming my nails. I like doing like a little TikTok, so that's great. It is what it is. Right, I'm gonna start doing like packing this shit away because I didn't clean up from dinner last night, which is just, it's making me anxious. Every single time I like bend over, I think like a titty's gonna pop out. I don't know what I think you're gonna, oh, speaking of titties, sorry, mine are sore at the moment, guys. I have started my period. The next few days is going to be hell. I knew it was coming as well because I had really sore boobs. I've been feeling so tired. I was having like the pre-cramps that you can get. It's not been good, guys. It's really not been good. I don't have like the flow up or anything, so I don't track my periods. They're pretty like consistent anyways, but I just feel like it comes around so quick and it always creeps up on me and I'm like, oh, it's this week. So maybe I do need the app. So dark and gloomy outside today. I have to put the lights on. Always look how dark it is. Are you ready for this? Like, would you believe that it's 9:30 in the morning right now? Kitchen is all clean. I just need to do the floors, which I'll do later, but that's a job well done. Good morning, mister. How did you sleep? Look at him, he's so snoozy. He's so tired, bless him. We're gonna go out later, okay? Mummy needs to go get her nails done, and I'm gonna go get ready. I'm gonna leave you down here. Can't move my hands. I just love him so much. I just want to eat him. Oh, pardon you. It's that time of day. We're gonna put on some makeup just to make ourselves feel a tiny bit better, because I feel like I've got the winter uglies, guys. Jordan, you're being dramatic. I know. Okay, but that's just what I feel. I feel like my skin feels like drier, but not drier. My tan feels like it's not sticking the way that it normally does. My skin's starting to break out, but to be fair, I am on my period, so that's an exception. I don't know, I just feel polar, just everything feels greasy. You know when you just don't feel the same? Anyway, I thought while we get ready, I could answer some questions. I know you guys wanted to see some makeup-y stuff. Yesterday I asked on my Instagram, just basically ask me anything. We'll do like a little Q&A while I get ready. I've got just under an hour. My nail appointment's at 11:30, so I feel like we can get some good questions in. I'll tell you what I'm using as well. This is the Wishery gripping primer. I'll do a mix of questions. Have you ever considered being a makeup artist or doing any other job? No. I love makeup, right? It's my passion. I love painting my face. I do it pretty much every single day of my life. I've never got bored of it. Yeah, you get like ruts and stuff, but you do with any career, right? It doesn't mean you don't love it. You get just mental blocks in it and it happens. But here's the thing. I love doing my own makeup, my own face. It is very different to paint someone else's face. That's just not for me. I've done like a couple of people's makeup. I did my sister's wedding makeup. I did Kayla's when she was doing that like transformation series. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but I don't ever get the itch to do someone else's makeup, or I'm too much of a worrier as well. I would hate them to not like it, or I'm just a people pleaser in that respect. I feel like a lot of you will be surprised at that, but you also did ask if I've considered any other job. Honestly, I'm just loving and enjoying what I do now. Like before I did this, a lot of you know this, but I worked at Tesco. I had a retail job, worked there for like 2.5 years, so I know what that feels like, and I am fully aware how lucky I am to be in this position, and I have done since I was, what, 18? And I'm now 26. 8 years. That's fucking crazy, isn't it? I don't know. It's not really something I've thought about. Maybe I would like to do the other side of what I do. So work for a brand, work in something socially for them, or I don't know. Would love to start my own brand. And this is a question that you guys ask me all the time, Jordan, when are you starting your own brand? By the way, this is the KBD Good Apple Serum Foundation. Do you want to know the real reason as to why I've not started my own brand yet? Honestly, I'm terrified. I feel like I need to tick all the boxes in terms of like wanting to do that mentally, physically, emotionally. It's not something I want to half-assed and just do it, you know, on the side. Like, I would love to put all my time and energy into it. And I am very, very lucky because I've got some amazing people around me who encourage me, who have helped me, given me contacts, who, you know, just want to see you win. And unbelievably grateful for that. I just haven't taken the step yet. Also, another big thing, I've not even thought of a name yet. I did think of something and then it sounded like a clothing brand in my head, so I didn't run with that. And then the name's a big thing and I feel like it's just not something I want to rush. Listen, maybe 2025 will be the year that I just start it. Maybe that's my next thing. Who knows? I'm gonna go in with the fine concealer. This is in shade 14. I love this stuff. Generously as well, because I feel like my bags at the moment are just gross. Do you think you'll ever go back short with your hair again? Yeah, I actually think I will. I love my long hair. I love having hair extensions. I love the freedom of being able to loads of different hairstyles, you know, like, because I've got the hair to do it. But of course I do miss the short hair. The short hair is like how I feel deep down. The long hair is me on the outside. It's so hard to describe. As of right now, I am still enjoying having the long hair. I've had it for what, a year and a half, I believe. Probably feels longer because I've not had my short hair in so long, because I did have to have a phase where I was growing out my short hair before I got the hair extensions. So it's probably been more like 2.5 years since I had short hair. I am thinking though about taking out my hair extensions at some point in the new year and just trying to rock my natural hair length, because my natural hair is, I always do this to show it, if I shake it, obviously it's curled right now, but it's this long. I don't hate that length. I really don't. I mean, you're going to see my natural hair length when I take out my hair extensions, because I'm going to take it out before I get my hair refitted because I want to re-dye it. I do love the bob and I do miss it sometimes, and I'm sure it will make a reappearance because every once in a while I do like to switch things up, switch up my look. It's like I go through a breakup. I don't go through a breakup. I just reinvent myself. Jordana T-shirt. Cream bronzer. Fucking love this shit. I'm going to do a 2024 like beauty favourites after Vlogmas, so stay tuned for that. How will you be spending Christmas Day? So I will be spending Christmas Day at Jake's parents' house. Christmas Eve, I'm spending it with my sister, her husband, my niece, my nephew. And then Christmas Day, we're going to go see Jake's family. And I think we're having like Christmas dinner there and stuff. So I don't think we've ever actually done that either, like spend Christmas Day at theirs. It's kind of a normal thing for me and Jake to just spend Christmas Day us two. It's like we do all the socialising and stuff with other people either before or after like Christmas Eve or Boxing Day. And then we have Christmas Day to ourselves. But this year, we're switching up. This one come up a lot. Will I be doing any more makeup vids on YouTube? Missing old school Jords. That legit makes me want to cry when you say that. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Here's the thing, okay? And I think a lot of people are confused when I say this, because if you want to do something, just do it. But I didn't stop posting on YouTube because I didn't want to do YouTube anymore. It wasn't that. I never sat down and was like, I don't really want to do YouTube anymore. I just want to do TikTok. I think more than anything, it was just me trying to find the balance between doing them all. Because obviously I started to post every single day on TikTok. On there is makeup content, and that took just as long to film and edit as it would to do a YouTube video. So because I was posting daily, still do, pretty much, I know, it just kind of transitioned like that. But I still always have and will love YouTube. That's my roots. And one of my 2025 goals is to post once or twice a week on YouTube. You're going to see me once or twice a week on YouTube. I'm going to do more old school content. I think for a while it was like, don't do that. That's boring. Like, you almost like put judgment on yourself because people's attention spans these days aren't as long and no one wants to see fucking what's in your bag. That's what you would tell yourself. But me, that's the shit I grew up on. That brings me comfort. And I've started to realise that I know a lot of you are the same, because I thought, oh my God, like a lot of people are growing up now. They don't want that kind of shit, Jordan. But from the response that you guys have given me, actually, that is the shit that you still want to see. You still want to see the old school makeup tutorials. You still want to see, you know, the girl talks and the drive with me's. And trust me, I want to do them. I just didn't know if people would want to see them. And I know I always say, just do what you love, fuck it, who cares? When it is your job, though, you do have to be conscious and smart at the same time. I've now very much made the decision that 2025, the YouTube is going to be sparked back up. I know I've said this before, I know, but you have my word. This is another reason why I wanted to do Vlogmas, was I was hoping it would sort of like reintroduce that like consistency, the love. Kick me up the arse. Give me some discipline. Trust me, it's doing that. 2025, yeah. Think, girl talks, drive with me's. We're going to do vlogs. We're going to do old school makeup tutorials. We're going to do like makeup routines. We're going to do favorites videos. Oh my God, I love a favorites video. What else? What else is really old school? Anything you can think of, that's what we're going to do. Fuck it, that's what we're going to do. I know YouTube has kind of more become, unless you're like a big personality and you do some crazy shit, or you are like a family channel, say, it's almost like a little bit like more dull now. Like it's not as popular as it used to be. I'm a YouTube baby, right? I'm an OG. We're doing it. That's kind of cold, by the way. I just think you want to watch, you'll watch. If you don't, you don't. Cool. It doesn't offend me, because I just think there's so many other places that you can watch me. Like if you want more quick form kind of content, watch me on TikTok. If you want this, watch me on YouTube, or both. Please. Oh, I've just opened up TikTok. I love Fidan. I was watching Fidan earlier. Let's make a salad. I love her. Oh God, I've lost it. Right, here we go. What's your biggest tip to master a full beat? You come to the right place. Cake face. My best tip to master a full beat is layers. Layers, 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 layers. Put on enough as well. I don't want to be seeing half a pump of foundation and then you expecting that you're going to get the classic UK glam full beat. That's just not going to happen, right? You need to layer your products. You need to use enough so that you get A, the achieved look, and B, the long lasting, like the longevity. When it comes to base makeup, for me, everything cream I put down, I essentially put a powder on top of it. So foundation, I make sure I put powder on top to set it. My cream bronzer, I put powder bronzer. My cream blush, I put powder blush. You're layering it up and it's gonna intensify it, it's gonna make it last longer. And that's how you just get full beat, guys. Like that's how you get, I think a lot of people think, oh my God, more product equals cake. Applied correctly with the right products, no. No, no, no. Maybe I need to do a YouTube video on this. Maybe this is an idea. I mean, don't look at my makeup today. I feel like it's looking a bit shit. Anyway, who am I trying to impress? My nail tech? She doesn't give a shit. Probably off topic. Nothing's off topic, babe. But what camera do you record with? I love your quality. Thank you so much. For YouTube, this is the DJI. I think it's the Osmo Pocket 3. I use that to vlog. I need to get a different camera for my makeup videos, really. But at the moment, I am using this for YouTube for everything. On TikTok, I use my back camera of my iPhone 16. More for makeup content. If I'm doing other stuff, I just use the front camera. But by the way, I'm fucking obsessed with this product. This is the Beauty Crop Luminous Powder Blush in Poppin' Peony. I don't know where I've been without this. And I normally don't like things like this, but this, I mean, watch this. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And then I do go in with like a powder blush on top just to intensify the color, because it's like a gentle hue of color. It's nothing crazy, but I like it a little bit more pigmented. Also, these Dior highlighters, I know it's expensive and more pricey, but they are so gorgeous, stunning, especially this shade here. It's like a soft pink. The formula of these, I know it's more expensive, but oh my God, look at it. It just makes your skin look like glass. Look at Dior go, look at that. Oh, it's just stunning. I feel like I'm in my highlighter stage in my life. It's coming back. What other questions do we have? Best fake tan for winter time. Do you know what? That's a really good question, because I am like a mousse tan girl, right? But this time of year, it doesn't really matter what tan I use, like what brand, like what mousse tan. I feel like it fades on me quicker, kind of more drying. The tan I've really been liking is the Josie Peaches Be Bold collab. It's like a spray, more of a liquid. It dries super quick, so I don't feel tacky. And then when you wash it off, you've got this like gorgeous, like golden glow. It's like not the darkest tan I've ever used, but it's also not light either. Like I use it. It doesn't like all wash off in the shower. It's not like one of those. It gives you that like winter glow. And because it's not like super dark and like drying, it fades beautifully as well. I'd say to give that one a go if you haven't already. I wear the, I think it comes in like 2 or 3 different colours. I wear the darkest one. Lip liner, by the way, is HMB Cosmetics in 01. Oh, Jake's calling me.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
Got into bed and had some food, and I was like, you know, your head's pounding so much you can't even eat the food.
Oh God.
It was agony. You know, like, you know when you can push on the point where it hurts?
Yeah, those headaches are the worst.
It's not good. What are you up to?
Just getting ready. I got my nail appointment in, well, 20 minutes, I think.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. Half past. Nice. How's Kobe?
Asleep on our bed, I think.
It's good to see you keeping up with the vlogs, by the way. Right, love you lots.
Right, love you, bye. That was the HMB lipstick in 02 as well, by the way. Yesterday, I curled my lashes and wore mascara, and I actually did really enjoy it, so I think I'm just going to do the same thing again today. Are we trying for a baby? The answer is no, guys. I'm not at that stage in my life yet. To be fair, there's still so much time. Like, I'm 26, Jake's 27. That is just something that I don't see on the horizon for us right now, to be honest. That is even if we would be lucky enough to be able to do that as well, you know. This mascara, so good. It's from She Glam. Shit, got it on my lid. Don't you hate when you do that with mascara? That's actually so triggering. Sorry guys, I just had to clean up some room on my memory card. I'll do a couple more questions. I need to touch up my hair really quick. I've got 10 minutes, so I have my curling one to warm up. How old is your doggy? He is nearly 5, which is crazy, and that makes me really sad when I say that out loud because I just don't want him to grow up. How are you finding your first Vlogmas? I love that question. Do you know what? Right now I'm actually loving it, but I am only, this is the 6th vlog, so I'm nearly a week in. I can't tell if, like, as the time goes on, it will feel harder or easier. Do you know what I mean? Because you're gonna get more into a rhythm and routine, so I don't think it will feel as hard in terms of like keeping to a schedule, but then at the same time you're like videos and videos and videos deep, so I don't know, but I'm loving it at the moment. The editing part is the bit that's a little bit tedious, I guess, because you're doing it every single day. It's not hard to edit or anything, it's just the continuation. So when you're vlogging, you're also editing, and then when you're editing, you're also vlogging, and obviously you're doing it every single day. So it keeps you going though, like it keeps you motivated. It's like a goal that you have. And when I'm doing it, I just think of all your little faces. It keeps me motivated because I just think of people, you know, waiting for it, or I want to show up for you guys. That's why I do it too, you know. This hairstyle is so funny. I didn't even mean to do this today. But obviously where I'd curled it yesterday to put it up in the bun, I've got like the leftovers of that, so I may as well just keep it and just touch it up. When I curled it though, it was in a ponytail, so I feel like the kind of top parts of the hair aren't curled. Do you think you'll ever move house? I also did see people asking if this is our forever home. Yeah, we'll defo be moving house. Hopefully, maybe next year, maybe the year after. I guess it just depends, but we definitely want to move. This house was always going to be like our first home, you know, it's like a new build first house. It worked perfectly for what we wanted it for, and it's great, it really is. But I think like when you have your first house, you then know like what you want. Yeah, I think me and Jake would both move tomorrow if we could, but it's just not possible. Right guys, I'm gonna go because it's nearly nail appointment time. I actually still don't know what I'm having, so it's gonna be a surprise. I've got a couple of inspo pics, so we'll just see what happens. Yeah, I don't know what to do today.
Are we using the same base?
Probably same base. Yeah. I just don't know, do I want to do like the French chrome? Do I want to do the sweater? Like the cable knit? I don't know.
Do you have another set for Christmas? Yeah.
One more. And that will be my Christmas and New Year's nails.
Yeah, so this one, I think this one should be like Christmassy.
Yeah.
And then next one be like, Buddy, I'm ready for the new
I'm ready for the new year, new me. At least it's easy to take off. Normally you've got like 50,000 charms.
Yeah, no. I mean, the sweater one is still a French
Still a French tip. That could look cute with like...
But are you feeling the festive theme? Because actually this year, I've noticed it with Halloween too. No one's been getting like Christmassy nails. They're like, oh, I just want to do a nice colour or wintery nails.
Yes.
Rather than like, honestly, last year I did about 12 sets of Halloween nails. This year I did about 2. And yeah, I got that deep red.
The deep red, see? Like, I even like the idea of just like a deep red all on my nail.
And it's like the one you had last time, but deep.
That's what I like.
Chibi.
Or even like that as a French tip would look cute. Oh, too many ideas in my brain.
Do an hour confirm.
Yeah, and then we can decide. Bye. Thank you for being the best. This is her.
Hey guys.
This is the nail gal. Fresh sets. This is Em's nails. There's actually a face to the nail.
I'm real.
She's real. She's a real person. Look. Thank you so much, and see you before Christmas. Bye. Shut up right now. Look at my nails. Don't look at my dodgy tan. Look at my nails. Are you fucking kidding? Honestly, she just outdoes herself every single time. Can you believe that my nail tech is 19 years old? Because I can't. I feel like you can probably see them better on my phone, so I'll put a clip in now of them. They're fucking sick. I can't believe how dark it is today. It's not even 3 o'clock. It just feels so dark. Eating a little sandwich for lunch. I'm starving. I've also got some pomegranate. I've been obsessed with pomegranate at the moment. I'm not even kidding when I say I could eat tubs of this stuff. There's just something so satisfying about it. Now that the nails are slaying, my tan needs to join the club because what the fuck? I am gonna tap. What the fuck? Who watches? What's his name? Dalton? Is that how you pronounce his name on TikTok? So funny. Anyway, tomorrow night It's tanning night. It's just got to be dodgy for a little bit longer. I'm like the worst with my tan though. Like I'm someone who would rather have no tan on than dodgy tan, especially when it comes to my hands. But the thought of being pale with a really nice set of nails was making me feel a bit sick. Got to get a drink. I'm gonna get some water because I've actually not drunk any today. And I really should. Well, I never normally get a chicken triple, but I fancied it yesterday when I was food shopping. Okay, good. News by the 6th. It's the 4th. Oh my god, I thought it was... I thought it might have been out of date. I don't normally get meat in the meal deals. I normally get like something cheesy. This one comes with chicken mayo with sweet corn, chicken mayo with pork, sage and onion stuffing, and chicken mayo with sweet cured bacon. I thought it sounded really nice, and actually, it is really tasty. This is the bacon one. I'm actually really enjoying it. The rest of the day, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's gonna be a little bit boring, to be honest. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday's always that weird day of the week, isn't it? It's like midweek. It feels very like slow and like it's just got that like midweek lull. I don't know, like I'm just existing on a Wednesday. Oh, he's drooling. Look. You're disgusting. I want to dip into that. I need a spoon. Oh my god, delicious. Wow. I like to get it from the bottom. It's really juicy there. Peace out, girls. It's not looking good, bruv. My room right now is on fire. It's kicking my ass. Oh my god. I'm just trying to power through, guys, but you know when it's like hard there constantly. Oh, and it just feels so hard. I'm gonna take some tablets. I'm gonna take 2 of these. Attempt to help. I feel like I'll take anything right now. I feel like some periods are like worse than others. I do suffer with really bad period pains though, but to be completely honest, guys, this is probably not what you want to hear, there's nothing that really helps or eases the pain for me enough to like make me talk about it. I just crack on. I literally just crack on with it. Like, obviously I take tablets, just paracetamol, ibuprofen, that kind of thing. They all kind of do the same thing, to be honest with you. I try to drink loads of water. I also try to keep like moving. When you keep active, number 1, it kind of attempts to take off your brain for a little bit, but number 2, I think it genuinely helps. I don't know the science behind it, but it just helps to keep things moving. A hot water bottle, I actually don't have one of those, but that does feel nice. Or like a warm bath. Anyway, I'm gonna make myself some food. I feel like some really nice hearty food. I think I'm gonna make myself some sausage and mash tonight because I just want something really wholesome and like comforting. I want some nice comforting food. So I just get this like pre-made mashed potato because I was feeling lazy. Oh yeah. I feel like we're in a music video. It's the only shelf we fit on, by the way. I'm not trying to be fancy. I think that's everything. Don't think I need anything else from in here. Do I finish off this glass of wine? Because I'm feeling sorry for myself. Maybe I should. Let me tell you, one thing I am having tonight though is a fucking hot chocolate because she wants it, not me. It's all her. Something sweet afterwards, and I'm gonna put whipped cream on it. Oh no. Someone's seen the whipped cream. It's all over his face. Oh god, it's gonna fall on his head. See, this is the thing, if you want my opinion, I feel like this is a very healthy balance, you know? That's good. That health. I'm gonna use the air fryer because so much quicker and easier. We actually have these like air fryer liners. So like when you're done, you can take these out and wash them. So then the air fryer, like you don't have to clean the air fryer, it's so much easier. I think I got them from B&M. These are little chipolata sausages. So I think I'm just gonna have 4. I'm gonna put an extra 2 in for Cobra. Straight in, chuck it on for 10 minutes and I can come back and shake them and check up on it. This is what I mean by kneady doby, by the way. Yeah? Earlier, I was in my office, okay? He had to be on me. Like as close to me as he physically possibly could, just because, like no reason. Just because I know him too well now. I know exactly why he's doing this, because I'm just stood up. If I went into the living room, should we do it? Come on, let's go. If I go into here and chill, he'll chill, wait for it. Also the fact that I have food as well. I'm gonna put the fireplace on for the vibes. It's time to dish up. I've just added some butter and pepper to the mash, just to make it a little bit creamier. Perfect. And then let's get my sausages. I love my sausages like this. For some people these might be burnt, but I love them like that. I'm also making Cobra a little pile here too. We've got the brock. I just fried this off with a little bit of oil and some pepper. Give Cobra a couple of stems as well. Delicious. And then look at these caramelized onions. They are literally perfect. I'm gonna put it maybe on top of the sausages. How good does that look? Obviously I'm gonna add some gravy. This is the only appropriate way to have your gravy, by the way. Like thick. Give Cobra a little bit as well. Give him some mash. Cobra's little dinner. He has already eaten, by the way. I've just given him some extras. Right, are you ready? Go on then. You're gonna love that. I love doing that. Like just getting like a cheap kind of packet mash like that, and then you can just like spice it up at home. Those onions, fuck me. Wow, this is hitting the spot. I love frying off the brock as well because it kind of keeps it like a bit crunchier. And I love crunchy veg. Here's a question. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? Me? No idea. I couldn't pick. That is stunning.